Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I wanted to film a haul. This is just a random haul. It's just things that I have gotten from either Target or the drugstore, and I just wanted to film it for you guys. Also, some of these items I received them, well, I bought them off an app called Mercari, and if you use my code, I'll leave it down right here. If you use my code, you get $2 credit and I'll get $2 credit. So that's where I've been buying most of my stuff. It's brand new products, so I'm just going to show you what I got. The first thing I want to talk about is the Morphe Me brushes. I don't know if you guys can get a look at that. What this is, it's a monthly subscription, and you get 3 brushes, or well, to this month, June's month, I received 3 brushes, and everyone receives the same brushes. It is only $19.99 a month, and I highly recommend it because they always give you more. How do you say, like, the amount of brushes is gonna be, the value of the brushes is more than $30. Does that make sense? Right, that makes sense. Okay, so for the first brush that I received, it is the Morphe E36, and it's just a little pencil brush. I don't know if it's focusing, but whatever. It's a little pencil brush, and it's very tight and packed, and you can really, I would use this for underneath my lash line to smoke out any eyeshadow. It's a very great detailer brush. So that's the first brush I received in the little package. The next brush I received is the Morphe E4, and if you watched my tutorial that I posted yesterday or the day before yesterday, I can't remember, I use this for contour, and I actually use it today, and I really love this brush. It's so soft, and it's just like perfect for sculpting out your cheeks, and I highly recommend it. I don't know how much these brushes cost in real life, like not real life, but like without the subscription. Without the subscription, I don't know how much it costs. Maybe they have it in here because they put a little note card in here, but they should put the prices. That'd be really helpful. They don't have it though. The next brush in the monthly subscription is the Morphe E3, and this is just a nice tapered pointed brush, and this I would use to set the under eyes down here for the contour. You can blend off your powder, whatever. I just really like it. It's so soft, guys. Anyways, so that's all that I received from the Morphe, from the Morphe Me monthly brush club. And I don't know, I highly recommend that you sign up for it. I'll put the link down below if you're interested. Okay, so the next brush I picked up from Target, I believe it was Target, yeah, was the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I used this in my tutorial, and I didn't know what it was called, and I called it something like Perfection Blending, I don't know, but it's called the Ultimate Blending Brush. And guys, this is a beauty blender on a stick. Get it, I love this brush so much. Okay, sticking with the face brushes, whatever. On Mercari, I purchased a new beauty blender because it was time for a new one. My other beauty blenders, like, yeah, it was just time for a new one, and I've got it in black, and it's brand new. Like, beauty blenders, I love them so much. So I got that. Okay, so the next thing I picked up was the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, and I also bought this from the app Mercari, Mercari, whatever, and it's brand new, authentic, totally real. And I also picked up the Anastasia Beverly brush in number 12. I got hair in it. I love this. I think there's a smaller brush. I don't know if it's the number 7 or number 9. My sister was telling me about it, and she said that it's a smaller brush, and it's easier to use. If I would have known that, I would have gotten it, but I picked up this one, number 12. I like it. It's still tight. She also said the brush was smaller. I don't know if that's true. I didn't do any research, but yeah, that's what I picked up. Ulta was having a sale, like a little promotion thing where you buy 4 Anastasia eyeshadows and for $10, and then you get a free little eyeshadow holder, that we call it. So these are the shades I picked up. I don't know if you can tell. I don't remember the name. This one is in the shade Sienna, this dark brown, reddish brownish. The next brown one right here is Fawn. The other eyeshadow I picked up was Birkin, and I think this one is Orange Soda. Let me check. Yeah, Orange Soda. So I picked these all up and they became $10 because originally they're $12, and then if you buy it using promotion, this and that, you get them each for $10, and then you get the free little compact. And I think this is so cute, and it's so easy to carry, and they're magnetic, so it's good for eyeshadow holding. From the at Mercari, I also picked up these ColourPop shadows, and this one is in Shop. This pink one, I'll open it up for you guys. Shop. And then I also picked up Kathleen Light's collaboration eyeshadow in Weenie, and I think this shade is so gorgeous. I have it on my eyes today. I love her so much. So I bought those. Next eyeshadows I picked up are 8 eyeshadow singles from Morphe. And I'm not going to show the colors or whatever like that because I think it's just too much work. But you know what? Whatever, I'm going to do it. So the first one I picked up was in Midnight Kiss. It's just a nice dark brown. I mean plum. I'm sorry. It's a plum. And it's a sparkly one. It's not matte. It's sparkly. Has a little shimmer to it. The next shade I picked up is in Nuts for You. I don't know if you can see it. It's a nice cool tone brown. The next shade is Trouble. It's just a darker brown. This one is my favorite. It's Wink for Pink. I don't know. You can't really see the color. It's just a nice baby pink. See, you can't really see on the camera. Blackberry. This New Moon. Granite. And the last shade is a True Purple in Radiance. I'm so excited to use these because I don't have any purple shadows. I just really stick to my browns. I need to get out of my comfort zone. So the next eye pencil I picked up was an LA Colors Jumbo eye pencil. I have yet to use this. I wanted to buy it because I knew everyone was raved about the NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk, so I wanted to see if this was like similar to it, but I just bought the NYX eye pencil. But I'll go ahead and swatch this. Oh snap, this is real creamy. This is hella creamy. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. It's really creamy, but I don't know how it be when you apply the eyeshadow and stuff. Like, I don't know how it lasts. Okay, and I also picked up, yesterday I picked up the NYX eye pencil in Milk, so I want to compare the both of them. I'm going to compare them. Let's see. Oh, this one's just as creamy. No, the NYX one is more pigmented. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this one on this side is more, this is the NYX and this is the LA Colors. The NYX one is creamy too, but it's more color payoff. There's more color payoff than the LA Colors. And it's more true, it's a true white, like it's, I can't explain it. Okay, I'm gonna scrub them and see how it looks. Okay, yeah, you see, the NYX one stays white and this one kind of turns gray. Like, that's weird, but the NYX one is better. I think this was like $4 and this was like $2, so just use. So recently I picked up, the first one I picked up, well, they're the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes. The first one I picked up was the Mellow Wine, and as you guys know, I'm not a blush person. I really like to stick to just bronzer, contour, and highlight. I don't really like putting highlight on my I mean not highlight, what am I saying, blush on my cheeks, because I don't like the whole rosy look, but I do like color. So I love my e.l.f. Jet Setter one. That's my holy grail. I love it so much, but I want to try something new, so I picked up this one in Mellow Wine, and it comes with a little brush in here, but who uses this? Not me. And it's really pretty. Like, it's super pigmented. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's super pigmented, and I adore this. I wore it the other day, and I was like, whoa. I like wanted to take all my makeup off, but it was already time to go, so I didn't. Excuse me. I just blended it out, and it's not for me. Maybe if I play around with it. It's really pigmented, and I didn't know that, but This is one of the shades I picked up. I also picked up 2 other ones, and these are more not natural, but more of a subtle color. I picked up this one in Rose Champagne, and this is a very, like, how do you describe this? An apricot. I feel like this is more apricot. Okay, I'm gonna compare these two. I don't know if you guys can see. This is a Rose Champagne. It's more pinky, like pinky, dark mauve, and this is the apricot in the middle. I like both of these because they're something that I would go for because I don't like pink blushes or anything dark. So these are what I would reach for. Today I use the Rose Champagne on my cheeks. You can't really tell, but as you can see, it's not like super like pink and bold and out there, which is really what I really like. Recently, my boyfriend was so generous enough to buy me ColourPop goodies, and I love him so much. So the first one I picked up, well, the first thing I picked up from ColourPop was the Super Shock Cheek highlight. You guys, this thing is so pigmented. This is in the shade Wisp. Highly recommend it. And ColourPop is so inexpensive, and their products are so good. ColourPop. Sticking with ColourPop, I recently also picked up 4 Lippies. These are the Ultra Matte lip products, and the first shade on my lips today, I am wearing Limbo in a true brown. I don't know, I really like it. See, the camera lighting, it makes it look more like bright reddish, but like, I mean reddish brownish, and I can see that like the undertone is a reddish brownish, but in person it looks really dark. So that's Limbo. In my tutorial, my chocolate bar tutorial, I am wearing Beeper. It's a soft brown, just a nude, perfect nude, everyday nude. And I also picked up Midi, very nude pink. I'm not really into like really nude pinks and stuff because I feel like that doesn't look good on me or my skin tone. I just like to stay more on the mauves and the darker colors. That's just what I like. So I'm just trying to get out there and try new things, so we'll see. And the next one I'm really excited for is the shade Guess, and it's just a very dark purple. So those are the 4 lip products I picked up from ColourPop. The next lip products that I picked up were the NYX Liquid Suede Lippie, lips, whatever, cream lipsticks. A lot of people get this confused with this being a matte lipstick, but these, like, they're very comfortable to wear, and like they don't dry completely matte. There's still some cream left to it, and I really like them. I had one before. I bought these in Kitten Heels, and guys, that is a vibrant red. I love it so much. Yes, I love it so much. And so I decided to pick up more. The first one I picked up was in Vintage, so it's just a nice dark. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. I don't know, like a maroon, not a maroon. It's just a nice, not burgundy. I don't know, y'all see it on my hand, right? So the next one I picked up was in Alien, which is a black. I'm super excited. It has blue undertones to it. I wish it was more like of a just a straight up black, but it does have some blue undertones to it, which is the only thing I don't like. But I mean, it was just to go out there and try it out. The next one I picked up was in Soft Spoken, which is a nude. Not a nude, not a straight up nude, but it's a, how do you say, a mauve nude. Yeah, there you go. And the next one I picked up was Sandstorm, which is a true nude. Right here. So I really love all the shades I picked up. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you aren't already, and see you next time, guys. Get out of here.